to Horizon Zero Dawn. The future is now! The dinos are now! And the robots are also now. Well, no, not now, because there's a loading screen, but soon. Don't remember what I did, but I'm sure as soon as I get in there, I'll be like, oh yeah, we just did this. I know we did a cauldron recently. I know we were on our way to the Daughter's Vengeance stuff. I remember climbing a tall neck after overriding one of the snap maws. So I'm pretty sure we're just after that. After snap maw and tall neck. Goodness. And oh yeah, we ran past that bandit camp. And Nil followed us. So like now we've got a sidekick Nil. I guess I should take out the bandit camp while I have Nil there. And I'm close by and all that. Make the road safer for travelers and whatnot. Doing my part. There we are. Alright, Neil, you still around? Oh! 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 Oh, okay, he is. Alright. Neil, are you ready to do bandit stuff? Okay. Oh, sneak! Sneak! Don't let them see. I think they're fine. They're not gonna come get us, those broadheads. Okay, so. Too bad I can't talk to Nil now. Already have initiated bandit camp battle stuff. We're gonna get sneaky. Zai, hello! Man, do I need some smoochy play tonight right after I get my Taco Bell situated. Oh,
fuck, Taco Bell.
Eat one for us, Zai. But then don't bring it to us so we can eat it. Oh, I love burritos from Taco Bell. Like, just their plain bean burritos. Mwah. I'll eat, like, chef kiss. I had to say that. Like, not just to smooch at them, but the chef's kiss smooch. Smooches are for you. Okay.
Exclamation point, food smooch.
Not
a real command. Don't actually try it.
Don't do it.
Or try it if you want, but it won't get you anywhere.
Yeah, we won't stop you. Quick,
why you need some smoochy playing tonight? Did you have a bad day? Talk to me, brother.
Let's see, 4. I bet there's some up there I can't see for some reason.
But while you're talking to me, tell me what you got from Taco Bell. Because I want that, and the closest I can get right this moment is imagining it based on what you tell me, so... Ah, man, I could smash a cheesy gordita crunch right now.
I like,
That was something. Alright.
Something with, like, the kiddos or the administration or both. Probably both. Oh no! Wasn't working!
What? What's wrong?
You can see me.
Oh, there's, gosh.
Bandits.
A robo right there.
1,
bandits
2,
right there.
3,
Not a
4,
robo.
5.
Well, you could snipe that guy really easily at the entrance. Nobody would know.
Yeah, you're right. Let me go back to these. Nil, look out. Oh, come on. There we go.
Nice.
Thank you. Headshot,
Hey.
30 human enemies.
Excellent.
Okay. There. Okay. Gotta take this slow. I only have 2 more sharp shot arrows. I'll have to start using regular arrows. Oh, the sun. Oh, and there's a heavy enemy over there. Is that the alarm? It is. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm in the line of sight of any. Or night hot.
Oh gosh.
Still sniffing around.
They're sniffing around.
We did like almost 4 hours of Last of Us Part 2.
Whoa. It's good
I
stuff.
did not realize it was this late. I love it.
Do you want to go to bed sooner or later?
Not particularly soon.
Okay, cool. Lots of dino time.
I just didn't realize we'd been on for that long already.
Hey, time flies when you're having fun, as they say.
It's true though.
No. Get sneaky, come on.
Oh
Looks like I'm
gosh.
clear.
High of 49 tomorrow.
Ooh.
Low of 28. That is rad.
I concur. I like cold.
I love the cold, y'all.
Cold
Fall
is
and winter are
wonderful.
my total jam. Low tonight of 27.
27? Heck.
Currently 35. Oh, dang. Okay. I actually am going to turn on the heat.
You sure? We could get
Not
toasty
now.
snuggly.
But no, just the baseboard heaters out here in the living room, dining room area.
Uh-huh.
Gonna turn them on kind of low. Because it will get chilly. Like, not chilly. It will get like, wow, why are my feet so cold tonight if I don't? 27's not the coldest it gets around here, but it's pretty low.
Okay. I would look at you, but I was also like
Oh,
scoping
no,
out the
I
joint.
want you to pay attention to the game. I'm just telling you. Oh, but no. Oh, okay. I
No.
like it.
I had to smooch you. I had downtime. I just murdered some bandits, and you know, they're all walking away. I want to get to that alarm just in case. I take every opportunity to smooch you if I can. You know.
Yeah, Zai, same. Big same. Love the cold.
Oh.
The colder, darker season of the year is, like, so cozy.
Haven't you got anything?
Yeah, we're on a big fluffy couch. Tell us.
This is a trip. I'm excited for this trip.
I probably won't trip because I'm not walking.
Oh.
So take me on a trip instead.
I love you.
I love you.
Why aren't they coming after me? I want to shoot them. Come here. Look, Neil. Neil.
No.
Nil. Get
Like,
out of my way.
Like 1-0. Like
Yeah.
0.
0. Oh, boo. That was a waste. Okay, let's scan again. That one's closest. Those are getting closer. Will they sound the alarm even if they don't see me but they find bodies?
I don't know. Sounds like they probably would, yeah.
I would if I was bandits. Alright, let's go back. Let's head this way. Let's go around. Slide all cool like into the bushes. Alright, where'd you go? Ah! I don't have any wire, otherwise I'd make more sharp shot, but I think if I just use 3 of the regular, I'm fine. I hope.
So I'm taking a welding class right now, and at the school there are a bunch of welding booths. And you pretty much take whichever one is open. So the one I normally take was taken. So was my backup, and my other backup, so I find a new booth, turn on the gas, change out the wire, turn on the lights, vent, take up the welding mask. All set to go.
I wonder if this is where things go awry after being set to go. Can I shoot it and it disengage it?
No calling in reinforcements.
Yes.
Sweet.
Turns out.
Oh, also. You're just sitting. That's good for shooting.
Work.
Alright, there's 2 over there. Let's see if we can't get a better vantage point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and a heavy. Oh, and there's some prisoners over there we gotta save. Cool. We're gonna save so hard. They didn't even know what saved them.
I set my metal on the table, but took one piece to go grind it down a bit. Come back and this guy was in my booth. I'm like, that's my metal on the table. So he picks it up and hands it to me. And I'm just so confused. Like, did you not see the lights on, machine on, vents on, etc.? Not to mention metal on the table and think, oh, this is being used.
Yeah, seems kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Discourteous? Uncourteous? Not courteous.
Sounds like knowing and not giving a fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna use fire arrows on this guy. Three of them.
Huh?
Yo, you don't know where I'm at. Oh, he's almost dead too. I can totally do it one more. Ah, come back, you.
Almost.
Oh. Ooh, oh. Okay, good thing that was not at me. Hey, the rest are unawares though.
Alone now.
Oh, well, there's a lot more than I thought. I'll just do regular arrows. Well, no. Fire arrows are doing pretty good. Let's see, 80. 80 These do more tear bits, but fire damage, and I really use them. Nah, these are less expensive to make.
What do you got?
Nothing? No, I can't see. Fuck. Oh gosh. No, now's not the time. Okay, fine. You take them out then. Yeah. Thanks.
However, I know the guy well enough to know he isn't the most observant person, so... Oh.
Ooh, big message.
Isn't the most observant person, so I didn't feel like a confrontarian and trying to explain basic concepts to him, so I just moved to another booth. Except, I then had to change out the wire again, so that was a pain. Then I couldn't get any of my welds right, and at the end of the night there was one piece of metal left, and I went in to cut it with a torch, and it didn't cut all the way through, and when I went for a second pass it stopped halfway. And dropped it into the bin, so I just said fuck it and left for the day. Damn, dude.
That is not a
Sorry
good time.
for all of that. That seems like really anxiety inducing. And also kind of rage inducing, because like, you gotta deal with like, oh, this is my spot. Oh no, it's not. Oh, this other spot is my spot. Oh, it's not. Oh, this is my spot. And now I've procured it as my spot, and then somebody is just fucking there all of a sudden. No consideration, no thought.
Yeah.
Doing your best to get the fucking thing done and get it done right, and you can't because of factors outside of your control. And yeah, dude, I feel you. Really fucking sorry you had to deal with that, man.
Yeah. I hope now it's getting better though, because you're away from it all.
Yeah, same.
You get to unwind from it, you know. You're awfully alone. Oh no, there's a buddy. That's okay.
Cosmix is back from the grocery, but will be in the kitchen a while cooking.
Cooking. I forget.
Tacos are... Is that soothing you? Tacos? I hope they are.
Tacos are soothing.
Taco Bell would do me good after a day like that.
That's what we should put the cheese sauce on. Taco Bell. No.
No. That would be gross.
It would.
That would make both the Taco Bell and the cheese sauce worse.
Yeah.
Zai, I made some motherfucking cheese sauce. I won't describe it again, because I've done that enough times today, but goddamn is it good. was accidental fondue, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of intentional. I mean, like, it turned out exactly like I wanted it. I just didn't expect it to be as good as it was. And we've got a lot of it left.
Anyone see anything?
I fucking love that, like tremolo cello.
That kind of thing. Yeah. Not coming this way now. We gotta be careful. Oh! I wasn't careful! No, go. Do no stuff. Oh, darn it, I did it again.
Jet's coming for you quick.
Nice. Smash!
Ah!
What have they taken prisoners?
Well smashed.
There's one more. Come on, one more. To the left. Thank you. Did we do it? We did it! Victory smooch.
Victory smooch.
I love you.
I love you.
Cool.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge? How many do they need?
That comment sounded bad. It sounded negative.
Ceasefire. The Karja in shadow.
Did you hear what she said?
I did hear what she said.
It's like as many women as are willing to fight and be good at it because who cares what your genital shape is? You can be a good hunter no matter your frame. Who said that? Come here! I'm enraged. I got bandit camp hero energy behind me.
Like Ross always said, patience.
Now all these rumors of death.
I'm gonna stop listening to that NPC and sell stuff. What do I got? I can sell. Selling for shards. These are the things that I need to sell.
Zai, I think I'm gonna make some tacos maybe tomorrow. I've got a big old hunk of chuck roast in the freezer that I really like to use to make some good barbacoa. So I'm probably gonna hack it up into bits and like slow cooker it, simmer it in some like you can't believe how good it is braised liquid sauce. And I don't have the stuff to make pico de gallo, and I don't have any crumbly Mexican cheese, but I'm thinking if I use whatever cheese I have on hand, I've got enough. Probably Monterey Jack. And I've got a can of tomatoes that I can turn into salsa. And heck, pico doesn't have to be full on pico. Like, if it was just like some chopped up onions, some salt and pepper, and lime juice.
Hell yeah.
It could be a damn tasty taco.
Let's do it.
And like homemade tortillas.
Your
'Cause
homemade
I've been on
tortillas
the
are
homemade
the best.
tortilla train lately, and fuck, it's good.
Hell yeah.
You got me in the mood for tacos, is what I'm saying, and I may need to execute on that in the morning.
We could be throwing bombs.
Oh, you know what else I could do is I could because we don't have any bell peppers because we used the last of them to make the red bell pepper pasta sauce, but like I could simmer some pinto beans and mash them up and make refried beans.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be a pretty good addition.
Yes. Do. Want. Give.
Lace them with a little bit of some like chopped up chipotles in adobo. Give them an extra dimension and some extra spiciness. Heard you talking about my spicing
Yeah.
on the Taco Tuesday call, by the way.
I talk about you a lot.
I know
So
you do.
that's not,
Makes
you know.
me feel really good. I always like sit at
tell
my
people
desk
how
and kind of
cool
like
you
smile, deliriously happy, getting giggly. Like, ah.
Yeah. I want people to know the awesome things you make. I want you to be proud of the things you make. I love you.
I love you.
Well, I got a new bow. Did you see me buy it?
No.
It's there. Look, I'm gonna choose to put it here now. Bam.
Nice one.
It's
Ooh,
purple.
Shadow Hunter bow.
Yeah.
Heck.
Next thing, I could get this, I guess. I want to get the sharp shot one. I haven't gotten to use this thing before. I don't think I ever used this thing in the previous game playthrough.
Oh, those things are cool as heck.
Let's see, how many shards do I have? 4,000 something?
I don't think I can recommend like trading out a trip caster or a rope caster for a sling.
Yeah.
Those things are cool, but the trip caster and rope caster are so useful.
This weapon creates traps which detonate. Oh wait, isn't the rope caster and the trip caster the same weapon though?
No.
They're not?
Nope.
Oh.
Rope
Oh,
caster
yeah,
is
yeah.
the tie down weapon.
Tie down.
The trip caster is the tripwire weapon.
I've been forgetting that I have the
Rhiannon
trip
is
caster.
always talking about how good your cooking is. Ever think of trying to do it professionally? Could always try to do a food truck sort of thing.
I have suggested food truck.
I
but
have been suggested food truck several times, and here's my contention. I actually think that I would fucking love it, even though it's like really fast paced and really stressful. I can do fast paced and stressful as long as the work itself is enjoyable, and if I was running a food truck, I think it would be. Yeah, I know, RJ, you're the person I was talking about when I said it's been suggested. Here's my thing. I would love that. I would love that, I think. Stressful though it would be, and fast-paced, and oh my gosh, what am I even doing? But I would love it, I think. But, like, where the fuck am I gonna get a food truck? That's my whole contention. Like, where do you get one of those things? I need startup capital. I need to procure the truck and the ingredients and the equipment. I don't have it. Nobody I know has it, so
yeah, it's
much
kinda
as I
just-
might totally fucking rule in that kind of a job, I just don't have the means. I can't get that. And with my history of student loan payments being what it is, yeah, not a lot in the way of credit.
Yeah, same. I still have to pay off my student loans. That's coming up in January. When those things start.
I mean, I paid off all my private student loans, and I paid off my last car loan. My credit score is still in the fucking toilet because of the way everything in America works.
Yeah.
So
I can do hard point arrows now.
I don't have the accommodation for people like that, and the first person gets wind of that and doesn't like it, I get reported for operating a business without a license, RJ. Same again, KB. You run into licensing issues. First person who's got a license who you take a job from finds out
report
about
you.
you, they report you. I'm all about that guerrilla shit. I really am, but you
Gotta be careful.
can't get anywhere doing that. You do that a couple times and draw the wrong attention from the wrong people, and suddenly the fucking cops are knocking at your door.
GoFundMe.
I would love to believe that I could start up a GoFundMe that would raise the like 15 grand necessary to make that happen. But I probably can't. I don't mean to be a naysayer. I really do want to believe this is possible. But realistically, it probably isn't.
Forgot to look at the map here. Oh! Okay, so now I can talk to Nell because I've defeated the bandit camp. Then I can go up to here. But I did want to...
It's really that expensive to get a business license to serve food? And start an LLC for very little, I know. I also know, yeah, starting an LLC doesn't cost very much. But we're not talking about just serving food. There's a lot more regulation-wise that goes into whether or not you can serve food to the public. If I started an LLC, that's one thing. That's very little to get into. Suddenly, you are subject to a hell of a lot more in the way of regulation and also enforcement of those regulations the moment the state knows that you are serving food. Your premises get inspected and become more prone to inspection. You are under their watch constantly. And the smaller you are, the less money you have, the more likely more likely you are to get shut down for the smallest possible infractions. Because you don't have the money to weather the fines. Because they don't really care about the regulations. They care about the regulations for the people who can't weather the fines. They care about the fines for the people who can, because that's their primary source of revenue. Which basically means my position is, from the start, fucked.
Machines or bandits try to get past me. They'll have a fight. Mark my words.
And all that aside, you can't operate a business out of an apartment, generally. Not a direct for-profit business. You can do work from home, but it's actually an explicit line in a lot of our leases, mine included, that you can't, like, operate a business out of your home without, like, express consent of the property owner. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't mean to be a giant naysayer, but there's actually, like, practically speaking, a whole lot of complete bullshit against me in this scenario. I don't get to just do what I want. Yeah, my cooking is high fucking caliber, and I could charge people a shitload of money for it, and there's a lot of people in the world who would pay a frankly ridiculous sum to eat my food. But I don't have the privileged place necessary to get them here to make them pay me for it. Even though there are barely legal pop-ups all over this city. And this is Cincinnati. It's got a hell of a food scene. But I'm not one of the privileged, so I don't get to take advantage of that. I can't participate in it.
It just goes to show you how messed up it is.
Yeah.
That nobody can just say, hey, I want to do this thing, and then go do it. Like, even if you have the means to do it, like, for the stuff your talents and the equipment / ingredients and stuff in this case, like, that there's even more a layer of
You can see them.
bullshit on
They
top
can't
of
see
it,
you.
draining you in your finances, gating you from it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, this is a way that I really feel a level of both understanding and awe of, and also, not gonna lie, a little bit of jealousy of people who are like purely visual artists on the internet who can make a living doing what they do. Because what I do is a kind of art. And I can't leverage that in the freelance way that most other artists can on the internet. That those options are just closed off to me. Why not start a TikTok channel cooking? Just record videos of you cooking and then use that to get where you want. What you do with your voice, it's money.
Well, I was thinking, like, if I could get you a GoPro, something comfortable to strap to your head, you could make videos of your cooking that way.
Yeah, I
At
would
least
love
give
to
the
do that.
knowledge.
That would be fun, but I don't think I could do it any better than Kenji, and he's pretty much already got that market covered.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like when something is so
And I love
saturated.
that guy. I fucking support the hell out of him. He's amazing, and he's better at what he does than I am, and equally anti-capitalist, so I don't even have a fucking angle on Kenji.
That's what sucks about competitive markets. Like, once you have so many big names that are, this is our thing, anybody else that makes it afterwards doesn't get any nearly as much support.
Yeah, so I don't even have a uniqueness. I don't have a shtick.
Which is sad, because it shouldn't be about that. It should be, hey, there's another cooking video to add to our repertoire of knowledge and community and support in each other. Like, but no, instead it's, oh, another cooking video person. Well, we're the big names and we've got this is our turf, you hear? Like,
I don't even think that that's territorial. It's just that...
well, not them specifically, but the nature of the
yeah.
system.
Well,
creates
exactly.
it.
That's the thing that matters. It's not like any of these people are like particularly territorial. The problem isn't that. The problem is the algorithm that governs it all won't make space for me.
Exactly. The algorithm's going, hey, this is their turf, and the people are just
No,
like, what?
the algorithm isn't doing that. No, that's personalizing an algorithm. That's
Okay,
nonsense. That
I
doesn't
don't
make
do that.
sense. The algorithm is serving up what people most seem to want. And since these few channels are already like completely filling that niche, that's what gets served to people the
Might be
most.
something up there.
The algorithm is built to assume that whatever gets recommended the most is the thing that most people want the most. And it's correct. That's actually true. That is what most people want the most. So how do I break into that space? I mean, sure. RJ, I'll buy what you're saying. I believe that too. I'll be completely a lack of humility in that moment.
Here.
Yeah, you're right. My voice does rule. I love it too. I will not deny that I think I have a nice voice to listen to. And I will absolutely not deny that my food owns bones. There are billions of people. You're incredible. You can live in the same space. I want that to be true, but as far as the algorithm's concerned, I don't think it is actually true. And there are a bunch of people whose angles are damn near identical. Yeah, that's true, but how many of them do you actually hear of on a regular basis? If you're on foodie YouTube, you know a few names. You know Binging with Babish. You know J. Kenji Lopez Alt. You know Ethan Schlabowski. You know Not Another Cooking Show. You might know Pro Home Cooks. That's maybe getting into the fringes. You might know Food Wishes. You probably know Food Wishes. You almost definitely know Chef John. A few of the things from Epicurious, and man, I don't know. That's as many as I can think of, because I would have mentioned Bon Appetit, but they haven't been in good shape for a while, so that's not a thing anymore. KB says, but regardless, I hope that you can find a way to something self-employed in that field. I hate suffering under wage labor, and I want all my friends to find their own way to escape as well. Obviously, I want an end to the system, but we can't count on the revolution coming in our time. Yeah, I agree with all that.
Yeah. Much as I would love to see the change happen and be a part of the change.
We have to be a part of the change, because otherwise it won't happen in anybody else's time. We got to do what we can here and now so that it can occur eventually, but we do need to be aware that it's probably not something we're ever going to live to see. Yeah. RJ, it just frustrates me because you are one of my favorite people in the world. I've known since I met you that your talents are unlike anyone I've ever met.
Yeah. I'm on board
Thank you,
there.
brother. I appreciate that. just wish there was a way to make that actually amount to something without, again, needing an astronomical, what I think of as astronomical, but really is an insignificant, but for me, unattainable amount of all things, fucking money necessary to make it be a thing, make it possible.
Yeah.
If I'd not become a video game tester, I know I would have worked hard to make my Twitch channel as a business. Yeah, Cosmics. That's what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm. And you still can't, like... I hope that you keep striving for what you want within your Twitch channel and streaming as a whole, you know? In the little bits that you have in between video game testing. Do what you need to, but also don't let the dream die if that's really what you want. Because it's just a matter of time. Growth is slow sometimes. I've been at it for 3 years, it'll be 4 years, I think. I need to look at when I started now, because my Twitch anniversary is coming up.
Yeah, I don't remember the numbers either.
But it's been a long time, and I've just barely started getting visible in spaces, and even then, that's something that's so hard to maintain. Like, you need to be good at the social and to be able to network and things like that. Because if you're not, people forget about you. If you're out of the public space too long, you're not giving and getting attention back, you know? It's tough.
Yeah.
So I relate and I understand.
Amanda says, is there a leftist food YouTube show, like a leftist that does something similar to Babish? Not necessarily similar to Babish, but I just mentioned Kenji Lopez Alt. I mean, his stuff isn't explicitly leftist, but he is a leftist that does a cooking show. His stuff is great. If you wanted a leftist who does cooking but doesn't do a cooking show, you could watch The Liberal Cook, who is neither a cook nor a liberal, but often does do recipes on their show. I can't recommend that channel enough. It's a pun, you see. The Liberal Cook. Excellent videos. Their name is Neil. They are wonderful. Your views could change the world. Keeping you to ourselves feels to me wasteful.
No.
Oh, RJ. Thank you. KB will make one last suggestion in case the idea hasn't occurred to you. Food truck co-op? Pool resources for the startup with other foodies in your area? Yeah, maybe. Hell, I'll admit that never occurred to me before. Maybe that's a thing. I could look into that, I guess. I don't hold out much hope. Because labor is not one of Cincinnati's strong suits, but it's not one of very many city strong suits, so yeah, maybe that's worth looking into.
Thanks for the idea.
If I had not gotten this ear infection, I would have streamed a bit more this week. Yeah, I feel you.
Understandable.
Raffle. Oh,
That's right. Raffle-y stuff.
you could be the cook and commie.
I like it. It rolls off the tongue. Like this sauce. And then you... Yeah, it's part of the trailer, I guess.
Channels mostly to relax and enjoy game with people to unwind and share stories. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Cosmic, same, pretty much.
That's what Smoochie playing is. Like, we're on a big virtual couch together. It's always how I imagine it.
The cook and commie.
Cooking comedy.
I feel like that's a start.
Make
Need
it...
better branding than that, but that's a start.
Is it cool if I talk to Neil? I've been leaving him hanging for a while. He's just been staring at the sunset.
And our cook.
And our cook. Yeah, I like it's there. Workshop a little.
No, not doing it? Alright. I'll come up with something better. Talk to Neil.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm.
It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Have you found a new partner yet?
Oh.
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Always nice talk with you now. Hey, I got 10,000 XP.
Nice.
Isn't it? Oh, not enough.
Not
Just
quite.
barely enough. There's a Thunderjaw over there that I was hoping those bandits would take out, but I'm like, no, it took them out. Those bandits are dead. That were walking by. I don't know if you saw earlier. I had to hide from them. Hey, you getting sleepy?
Hey,
Yeah,
you getting sleepy?
a little.
You wanna do the thing?
Yeah, I do. I should go to that fire over there and save, though. And hope the
Heck yeah.
Thunderjaw doesn't come bounding.
It won't.
Okay, good.
That's far away. Far enough away. And, you know, come tomorrow night if you need me to fight a Thunderjaw for you. I'm raring to go.
I want to give it a try.
I wanted to give it a try, but I also want to do it
If I
because it's
fail.
fun.
You can try.
It's fun to fight a Thunderjaw. Ah,
They're huge
they huge.
and they strong.
They strange. Alright. Y'all, here's what's gonna happen now. This isn't actually as complicated as the thing is that was last time I said that. We're done. We're done. We're done streaming. We're just gonna end it now.
Well, not exactly.
Well, Rhiannon's gonna go and end the giveaway, so we know who to give away the game to. Tools up.
Make sure you type in ! raffle now.
Now is your
You
last
have it.
chance. If you're here and you haven't been here, ! Raffle. Get in on the chance to win the game, which is Tools Up.
I'll give it
Which is basically Overcooked, but for home renovation instead of cooking. It's incredibly cute, looks very fun. Oh, we've got some RJ all up in some raffles.
We also got Arcar and Cosmics.
Awesome.
But what about Zai? Zai had to learn.
Zai won last night, so Zai doesn't get a chance.
Oh gosh, you're right. Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna do it. We're about to close entries.
Closing it.
In 3,
2,
One.
1.
closing entries. Now I'm gonna pick a winner.
Pick a winner.
Well, not me. The red
Yeah, the
ones.
bot's gonna pick a winner.
Ooh. We have some loves gaming.
RJ, you won the game.
Did you ever send yesterday's
Huh?
Yesterday's game got sent out, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't know why my brain was like, oh no, we forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I sent it out. So yeah, RJ, you've got the game. I will send you the link to the Steam key after we end the stream tonight. Oh, hi, Lady Cat. Hey, y'all, I have a Lady Cat.
Lady Cat! She came to join the end of stream. Well, now that I'm back, I can say goodnight to y'all. It was a wonderful evening. I had a great time.
It was a wonderful evening.
I can't wait till The Rat King and The Last of Us 2. It's still on my mind so hard.
You're gonna hate it so much, but
Hate
also
love.
love how cool
Love
it is,
hated.
but it's terrible and it's bad and awesome.
Last light. Gotta stay sharp.
Smooches, heck. End of stream, smooch.
I love you.
I love you too. If y'all liked what you saw, feel free to go follow us on Twitter. If you want to be alerted to the next time we stream, we do this most nights than not, but sometimes we take nights off. Sometimes multiple nights off, if, you know, depending on whatever's going on in our lives and world and just motivation, tiredness, whatever's. You can also be a part of the Discord if you're not already. Get pinged there. You can just support us on Ko-fi and stuff. If you want to throw money at us, that's the place to do it because it's better than any other place to throw money.
You can help us out lots of different ways.
Yeah.
And here are at least 2 of the links to the places from which you can do so. Until next time, y'all, thank you so much for being here. We love you, either platonically or familially.
Indeed.
We'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening. Dream well. And Godspeed.
Godspeed.